In today's show, our theme is superheroes.
We will be showing the clip of Alyssa Vidal's awe-inspiring story in special effects from film production class. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Ethan Eisenhardt.
And I'm Allie McBride.
And today we will be having your weekly announcements. Let me tell you, I miss you, Allie McBride. It's been a while, you know?
It has.
I just love you so freaking much. But don't you got some announcements you gotta say first before we actually, bond?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fantastics begins this week. Freshmen will be practicing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sophomores will be practicing on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Juniors' practices will be on Mondays and Tuesdays, and senior practices will be on Mondays and Wednesdays. All of these practices will be held from 7 o'clock p.m. till 9 o'clock p.m. If you're a freshman in Fantastics, get your phone out and text to @FirstFantastics15 to the number 23559 to get Fantastics updates directly to your phone. And also, any freshman should follow the freshman Twitter account @STHSCO18 and the Instagram account @STHSCO2018 for information and updates.
Make sure you come out to the outdoor stage Friday, March 6th at 6 p.m. to watch two bands battle out for the chance to win $600. But I think we should know the weather on that day. What do you say? Yeah? Let's do it. You know, Allie, superheroes are not always just people who wear masks and capes. They can be people who overcome their struggles in brave, heroic ways.
That's right. In fact, we have a student here who has overcome a lot in her life. Let's check out Alyssa's story.
All right.
I'm Alyssa Vidal. I'm a senior at Santa Teresa High School. I have 2 parents and 4 siblings. I have 2 older sisters, a little brother, and a little sister, and a yellow lab. I was born into the Christian faith. Both my parents are Christians, and I was taught that God created the world and He created each human life. And that is why I believe so strongly that each life has purpose and potential, and we should do everything to protect that. When I'm older, I plan on being a very cool grandma.
When I'm getting ready, this is what I do. I'm sexy and I know it, and I really want to show it, oh.
And spoiling my grandchildren and picking them up from school and taking them places like my grandma used to. My grandma is 73 years old, and she has a very severe stage of Alzheimer's. She can't do anything on her own, and it's basically like becoming a newborn baby again. I feel like Alzheimer's is kind of like being trapped in your own body, because I don't really know if she knows she has it or what, because none of her sentences make sense. So to me, my grandma's kind of already dead because the person she was isn't there anymore, and it's extremely hard watching her just deteriorate little by little and needing help for everything. And a little over a year ago, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. I remember feeling helpless, like I didn't know how to help her. I didn't know what to say to make it better. And I'd never seen my mom cry before. My mom is a very strong woman, and it brought tears to my eyes to see her cry. And it was a realization for me in that moment that life is too short to worry about the little things, the things that don't matter, because there are greater problems out there.
Wow, Alyssa is pretty amazing. She's like our own superhero within our ST community.
Yeah. You know who else are superheroes at ST? The Yearbook. They do a ton of work.
True, they do non-stop work.
Yeah.
But yearbooks are now on sale for $110. The school bank and online at www.yearbookordercenter.com. The order number, again, is 7779. Prices will increase by $10 in April, and we will have limited quantities available, so purchase them today. You know, in movies, superheroes can't be superheroes without special effects.
Yeah.
So we had our own film production class create montages of special effects.
True.
Well, I have to say those students are very talented. You can even say that they're super talented.
Okay then, Ethan. Let's go to our leaders of our school and say some ASB announcements. If you are interested in becoming a member of ASB in leadership class, please fill out the application at the link below. Once students have been accepted into the class, they can run for executive branch and/or class officers if they want. All information can be found at the website.
This week is Eating Disorder Awareness Week, hosted by Project Heal. The days are Music Monday, Talk About Tuesday, We Saw What Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, and Fearlessly Authentic Friday. Join us for some activities at lunch on the outdoor stage, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and girls participate by going makeup free on Friday. For Eating Disorder Awareness Week, Project Heal will be showing the documentary Someday, Melissa on Wednesday, March 4th at 3 p.m. in room 306, Miss Li's room. Come out and support ST Robotics' 3rd annual Zumbathon on Saturday, March 28th from 9 to 11:30. Dance those calories away and then have fun to great music at ST Gym. Tickets are $20 and all money goes to support ST Robotics. Invite your friends, parents. There is free babysitting for young children and babies and neighbors. You can buy a ticket from any robotics member from Ms. Dima's room at 412 or at the door. This Friday, March 6th, is Club Rush. Number 3. Bring your money to buy some yummy food, and Military Support Club is hosting a competition week during lunches on March 9th to 13th. Also, here is the Club Slide. And now, the sports slides. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Today, March 2nd, the FAFSA Cal Grant window will close. Tuesday, March 3rd, there will be a CAC meeting from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Also on Tuesday, there will be a STABC meeting from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. Thursday, March 5th, there will be a SSC meeting from 3:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. This Friday, we will be having an extended lunch for Club Rush. The Music Marathon Band fundraiser will begin this Friday at 4 p.m. and it will last until Saturday, March 7th, ending at 12 a.m. During Saturday and Sunday, there will be a South Bay Guitar Festival. And then on Sunday, March 8th, There will be a day of learning at Galileo High School from 1 o'clock p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
If you have any announcements for the broadcast, send them to tinyurl.com/stbcast.
And follow at STHS News on Twitter for daily updates and exclusive content.
Signing off. Bye-bye. Wow.